Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Anti-Gravity Room. You are here for more Marvel Legends series openings. I have one of the last figures in the wave you've been waiting for, the White Man, Nick Fury, from the Giant Man Build-A-Figure wave. He comes with an extra head for some dude with a scouter here, some sort of Saiyan creature, and he also comes with the head of a S.H.I.E.L.D. soldier, so you can army build with this motherfucker, which is probably why he's the most popular. I always thought it was because everyone was so refreshed to see a white Nick Fury in a long time, and someone's like, "You racist piece of shit." And I said, "No, no, no. I like Samuel L. Jackson. It's fine. It's just I used to watch TV shows and read comics and stuff, and he was white as hell, and then all of a sudden he was black." And then they're like, it's like his son, or it's an ultimate, I don't know. I'm like, all right, well, people's skin color doesn't just change. It's not a racism thing. It's just a reality thing. It's fucking weird. It'd be like when they made Thor a woman. I mean, it'd be like if they didn't explain it, all of a sudden Thor was just a female, and they were like, "Oh, she's female now." You'd be like, "What the fuck?" So I don't know. That's just me. Anyways, let's take a look at the back of the box. All right, and there's the back of the box. When injustice demands action, S.H.I.E.L.D. expert Nick Fury joins the charge against the bad guys. Ooh, another cool image. I like the images on these boxes lately. And there's the rest of the figures in the Giant Man wave. And there's a closer look at the front of the box with the heads, the Build-A-Figure piece, and Nick Fury. And he comes with a little clear plastic gun there. Very nice. Let's get him out of here. Alright, so there he is, Nick Fury, head of S.H.I.E.L.D. out of the box. It's a pretty solid looking figure, paint apps wise and whatnot. I have a few gripes with mine. I'm sure it's not with all of them, but mine is totally fucked. I'll get into it in a minute. But it's got good paint apps on it. Like you can see his 5 o'clock shadow. You can see even the white on his belt has like some wash to it to give it like some depth, and some little buttons and colors on it. So pretty good paint apps. A little rotation here. He's got the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. thing on his arm. Pretty sweet. One thing I wish I didn't have on my figure, but as you can see, he's like really wobbly. Like you just barely touch the head and it'll fall. Like he can't, like, the ab just, it's like all the way down or all the way up. There's like no in between. So I got like a really loose fitting one, so I hope that doesn't happen with you. It might be all Nick Fury's, I don't know. Maybe you can leave a comment below if you have one and if you have the same issue or not. But mine is definitely wobbly as fuck. So it's hard to get him to not seem like he has cerebral palsy. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we'll get into the articulation here. Left, right with the head, up, down. Even if you don't want it to go down, sometimes it'll just fucking fall. Shoulders, yeah, see, look at his head going. Shoulders rotate, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and he has a rotating and pivoting hand. Although that's the only fucking tight piece I have on my figure. Same thing with this arm. One arm's got like a little trigger finger, the other one has just a closed open fist for something bigger, so you can get his trigger finger in here if you want to dare to do that. He has ab crunch. 1, 2, I think it's 3, but it's hard to tell with my figure because it's so fucking loose. He's sucking a wiener. Alright, then you can swivel it at the waist. Ball jointed legs. He has a swivel at the thigh. He has a swivel at the boot. He has double jointed knees, and he has ankle pivots. So it's a pretty standard articulation at this point for male Marvel Legends. He's nothing new. He doesn't have any of the double shoulders or anything like that. These pieces here, the belt here, is molded like right onto him. It's like glued or molded on. This piece, however, and this piece on the center here, you could probably get rid of if you didn't want it on there. It seems like you can move it off pretty easily. And he comes with 2 different heads. I'll give you a close-up of the different heads right now. Okay, so the Nick Fury head, he's got the 5 o'clock shadow. He's got paint errors on his hairline. He's got some flesh on his hair. You know, that's always the best. But other than that, he is actually a pretty good sculpt for Nick Fury. It looks pretty good. I can't complain too much. Here's this crazy Saiyan man with his scouter. He looks crazy. He's got the same problem. He's got flesh color all over his fucking hair. But I actually don't know who the fuck's head this is, so I couldn't tell you. So maybe leave in the comment below. Like, you don't know your shit. And then the Elite S.H.I.E.L.D. agent head, which is cool. It's got actually some dry brushing to give it like a steely dry brush look. I wish they did that for more things that were steel, like War Machine's whole fucking body. But pretty cool. It's got this reflective kind of metallic yellow on there too. So it's good for army building if you want to just get Nick Furies. You can just get a bunch of S.H.I.E.L.D. soldiers, maybe paint them, give them a little customization or something on there. Alright, and there he is next to Spider-Man, who I use for all of my comparison videos. He is an average size of 6 inches, and Nick Fury seems to be about maybe a third or to a half an inch taller. I'm going to say a third of an inch by the looks of it. But he's a little bit taller than the average figure, which is good. He seems like a tall, burly man. But let's check out his exact measurement here. And he stands just below 6.5 inches, pretty much where I thought he was going to be at. So, and there he is next to the villain Nuke in the wave. As you can see, Nuke towers over him still, so they're size appropriate. Alright, so that is it for my review of the Nick Fury Marvel Legends figure from the Giant Man Build-A-Figure wave. All in all, good figure. It's got pretty good paint. The only thing is my figure's all kinds of fucked up. It's all loose and can't even stand up. He looks like he's flailing around all the time. I'm sure you guys won't have that problem. If you do, let me know in the comments below. Then we gotta get at Hasbro and tell them what the fuck is going on. If you like the video, make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And there will be more Marvel Legends and tons of other toy reviews coming up this week, so stay tuned for that. Take care, guys.